Hey, this is Mabel's Tables, and I'm praying that you had a glorious and fantastic Christmas Eve and Christmas. And I would like to thank you so very much for hanging in there with me, viewing my videos. Well, today I cleaned off my counter in my kitchen and redecorated it for the winter season. Now, this is not going to be the only decorations I'm doing for the winter season. This is just the one I have up for now. And let's go a little closer so you can see it. I decided to go in black and white with a little pop of red. And as you see, this is my sign. I love this sign, which it does not lie, because sometimes the kitchen is not up to par. But I try to keep it clean, clean, clean. I try. That's the operative word, try. Okay, let's take a look around at what I've done on my countertops. All these come from Dollar Tree. And these are canisters that I made them myself. They're DIY canisters. I'm going to show you how I made these canisters. Now, I'm going to show you the detail on these canisters. This is the detail on these canisters. And they are a DIY. I have my chef, CHEF, pot holders there. I keep those there at all times unless I'm changing out to another decor. Here's my signs. It says kitchens are made for families together, and it's in black and white as well. And I have one on each side, and that's my onion and food chopper. I just put a little bow around it too, okay? And there's my plate there, and I have my little lammy right here, and she has a black and white bow there. And I took my grater, and what I did was put flowers down in my grater just to make it look a little better. And this is just one of those from the automotive section of Dollar Tree, little cloth, the little fur filling cloth. They feel so good there to hold my little lammy and my flower decoration, which is just it's just my cheese grater that I put flowers in. And then here is another setup here. I have a jar that I use, a big pickle jar, and I took that pickle jar and covered it in some black and white material, the fat quarter that you get from the Dollar Tree. So that's what that's all about. And then I have these plates here. I covered them with the paper from the Dollar Tree as well, the sticky paper, contact paper. I covered them with the contact paper from the Dollar Tree. And I have another Dollar Tree drying mat right here. And this what my whole setup looked like. That's it right there. And on this side, coming down from that setup, I have my little cows, my little red plate here, and my plate there with the cookies on it. I just have those artificial faux cookies. So this is what this setup looks like. And I was going to explain to you how I made my canisters. We buy Tang and Kool-Aid and lemonade in these big canisters. And when they're empty, they become canisters for me to make things out of and to use. I have made some Christmas canisters, some spring canisters, some fall canisters, and they all will be displayed when doing each season. So right now I have the black and white one, and the paper that I use on this is that contact paper from the Dollar Tree, and I have it blinged out right here, and my bling come from Hobby Lobby, and my flowers come from Dollar Tree as well. Right there. There you go. So this is what that looks like. I thank you so very much for looking at my changing of my cabinet top. I hope that you find it pleasing to the eye, and I hope that you like what I've done on that countertop. And don't forget, don't throw away these little containers of Tang and Kool-Aid and iced tea. Keep them and make you some canisters out of them. And they're foolproof. Nothing can get in them because you're going to decorate the top of it as well. This is Mabel's Table saying thank you so very much for looking at my video, and I hope that you find this very informative and a good way for you to use things that you instead of throwing them away. Don't forget to pray for someone else besides yourself, and always know that God is in large and in charge. And baby, if you don't forget anything else, remember, this is God's world, and He is totally in charge. Mabel's Table saying, adieu.